아, 방학이라서?
My knee's not hurting as often.
She walks up to the mountain on the sea. You can tell she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, things were hot, as it's another day for you and me. Paradise. Oh, it's another day.
Excuse me? Because I want to go to Shoulder Jumper.
Because they were properly educated on the true facts of the destruction that this causes. and we're going to create change. In the beginning, Christy Clark was for it, Alberta's for it, Canada's for it. Kinder Morgan was a $350 billion company. But we said no. Each and every one of you stood up and said no. We sent Kinder Morgan running with their tail between their legs. And that's what we're going to do with this pipeline in Trudeau. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, but it was each and every one of you, and I thank you. I thank you for what you've done, and I thank you for stopping this damn pipeline. What they did, COVID, hopefully we're behind, it's going past us now. But I know the masses will come out, and what is happening right now is we're coming out of the winter, and the sleeping bear is about to wake up. That's each and every one of you, we're going to wake up all the way to Vancouver Island, Washington State. You know, 30% of the pipeline's going to go that way. All across Canada, we're going to make a loud noise, and we have some beautiful, strong, intelligent allies that came together to create a coalition of the Treaty Alliance. We've been meeting for 2 days. We have Pam Palmater, lawyer, she's going to speak. Yeah, give it up for Pam. We also have former Grand Chief who stopped the Energy East pipeline, Serge Simon. Give it up for Serge. We have a beautiful scientist who's been standing side by side with First Nations for decades in the Americas. We have David Suzuki. As you know, it's a big inspiration to me. We had an allies meeting a month ago, and I was like, you know, you get 12 years of doing this work, of stopping this pipeline, you get tired, and you hope for new energy. And it came through my son and my daughter, Kaya. She's hopefully going to be here soon. But Cedar, my son Cedar, puts new energy into what we're doing, building the masses, spreading the message with youth. Give a big hand for Cedar. About a month ago, I did a journey up to Wet'suwet'en territory to stand by our allies, because they came to every one of our events. From the very beginning, 12 years ago, the Wet'suwet'en have stood by us, just like all the other speakers have. But we have a really good man, Chief of the Nation, Chief John Ridsdale, Chief Nomox, is also going to speak today. Powerhouse couple of lands, waters, and people right movement is proud to say, call him Auntie, my uncle. She's actually my cousin, but in our First Nation way. She's like that to me, loving to be like that. She's my auntie, so they're both my auntie. Auntie Joan and Grand Chief Philip. That's our lineup for today, and that's how it's going to go. No further ado, let's give a big Vancouver welcome to Tsleil-Waututh and Westquay. Welcome to our Mi'kmaq relations, standing up for land, water, and people. Pam Palmater.
Kids don't have
I'll protest because everybody in Canada was going to protest. So being respectful and amicable, instead we appreciate it by standing united. This is our event. I'm James Davidson. We're celebrating our days, and we're having this event here today to basically expose the lies that the media continues to spin, the mainstream media. We're absolutely grateful for our VPD. We're very blessed here in British Columbia to have the best police force in all of Canada, hands down. It's unquestionable. We have, yeah, big hand for our police. Thank you. We're going to start this event out. If there's any other house cleaning to think of, I just want to, first of all, thank all of you for coming here, because these protests would be absolutely pointless without you. You're the reason why we do this. Also, that we have to educate as many people as we can. We got a lot to accomplish here this particular spring and this winter. Well, this summer, because if we get to winter and things are still the same as they have been for this past 2 years, and we allow them to instill the fear back into people's minds that have become comfortable in their own skin to roam freely across the country, then we're not going to make any progress. I would really like to get to the point where I can actually fly in and out of the country unvaxxed. I will always be unvaxxed. So we haven't accomplished anything, guys, and that's what, you know, I really want everybody to remember. I'm gonna have a lot to say, but I'd like to get this event started. So please move your way out to the street. We're gonna have Maria Ho come up here and sing the Canadian anthem for us, this beautiful woman.
Okay, everybody, thank you for coming. Nice to see you all. And feel free to join in. I'll just start off with the national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patron love, and all thy sons command, with glory hearts we the true strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. Most appreciated. So, as you guys know, there's just so much to protect right now. Moving forward, you know, Justin Trudeau is acting like some kind of a humanitarian. How do y'all feel about Justin Trudeau acting like a humanitarian because of this war that's going on in Ukraine? And he's talking about liberties. He's talking about how, yeah, democracy. These
all things he doesn't know anything about.
He's a liar.
Well, I think he knows quite a bit about it, but I don't think he's for it. So,
Not the right way.
It's my belief at this point in time that Justin Trudeau's main goal is to turn Canada into a communist country.
True.
So, it's up to us as Canadian citizens to stand in front of that. And I hope that we can do it. I mean, we have to first of all talk to our police. I know they can't have the same views as we have when they're in uniforms. So maybe get to know a few of these guys and have some conversations over a coffee or something, because at the end of the day, they're going to be the ones that Justin Trudeau is going to call upon to enforce things like the Emergency Act. I mean, how disgusting was that to see a grandmother, First Nations grandmother, trampled by a horse at a peaceful protest? There was nothing in the world that could justify the happenings that came out of Ottawa. It was peaceful. It was legal. They want to say it was blockades, but I mean, at what point in time do you have to say to yourself that they've overreached to the point where your livelihood is no longer yours to control? Your work ethic. So for my entire life, you know, I was one of the unlucky kids, you know. I was brought up in a house where I left very young, and I had to look after myself. I had to work. I had to keep myself out of trouble, and I had to have the common sense to do it myself. So I was 12 years old when I left home. I had my own apartment when I was 15 years old. I'll tell you what kept me alive. That's my work ethic. I didn't turn to hardcore drugs. I didn't turn to crime. I turned to the next best thing in life to have a good parent was a good job, because you can control your own destiny. So when you can't control your own destiny based on the fact of hard work ethic, regardless of your scenario, you could be coming from another country, an immigrant. You know, think about what it must have been like in the 1800s to immigrate. You'd be on a boat, and the next thing you know, they're putting a rifle in your hand to go fight wars. You know, if you're Irish or whatever the case may be. And you know, you had a fighter's chance. You always had a fighter's chance of survival. But all these businesses now, all the businesses that have basically been crushed under the weight of these COVID restrictions that are just never going to make it back. I mean, these people's livelihoods.
two people.
Yeah. This is the one with the burnt one.
Well, that's for Garrett.
I feel like, oh, the keys are working.
We need to learn more poison.